Lead is most commonly found in older homes built before 1978 when lead paint was banned. But it's still found during renovation. It's in Washington State's soil, too, in areas near former smelters like Tacoma's old Asarco site, and in orchards where pesticides were used. Even today, the FDA is recalling applesauce packets linked to lead poisonings.
You want to identify the source. And so if you don't test the kids, you won't be able to identify which ones are exposed.
To see how the state lined up, Washington state auditors looked at lead exposure testing in 6 western states. Washington ranked highest among those states for having children with elevated lead levels, but had the second worst testing rate, right behind Nevada. The state auditor's office conducted an investigation into how many of the state's children get the lead blood tests. Federal law requires the testing of all children on Medicaid. Of the 240,000 Washington state children on Medicaid, 26% between the ages of 1 and 6 were screened, and only 3% were getting the federally required lead testing at 12 and 24 months of age.
I think we need to do a better job, and this audit report is going to help us do that, really get the message to clinicians. This is an issue that we need to do more testing in our state.
The Washington Healthcare Authority manages Medicaid in the state and says parents and even some doctors don't consider lead a threat in the Pacific Northwest. The audit recommends the HCA and the Department of Health take steps to increase awareness and screenings.
We know that the number of kids that are getting tested is low.
So how do we fix that? Is there a way to get those numbers up sooner than later?
Well, I think it's talking to parents and healthcare providers and helping them understand when their child might be at risk.
Drew Mickelson, King 5 News.